Uprising 2023. We've got nearly a 200-player turnout, so it's going to be an absolute ripper of an event. 8 rounds, 3-hour rounds, over 3 days. It's going to be fucking hectic. And I just wanted to do a quick live stream to let you know that I'm here. Wish me luck. I'm running the Black Legion, so it's going to be fucking sick. There's a bunch of the Australian team here from the WTC, the World Team Championships, so there's a really strong field here. There's probably about 20 players that are at that sort of level. There's going to be some really hard games, and there's some really interesting lists. There's some Custodes lists. There's tons of Marines. It's like 20% of the field, over 20% of the field are just Space Marine lists with Plasma Inceptors and all the Terminators and jank. So that's going to be really interesting. I'll give you a quick. I'll see if I can flip the camera, and I'll give you a quick look at some of the tables. So this is the first big tournament using Arcs of Omen. So 200 players, Arcs of Omen lists, Arcs of Omen missions, all that shit. Points changes are all there. We came a little early, so it'll fill out in a moment, but as you can see, it's fucking starting to get packed already. There's a lot of players here. Table's nice and dense. So I'll be able to Terminators in here. Can't shoot them turn 1. They Veil Breaker Plate into here. Warp Ritual, hold that central objective. Should be interesting. It looks like they've done a pretty good job with the terrain setup. So you can see that almost every table is got, more or less the same pieces, if we look at this one, that's pretty much identical setup to this one. So I think there's going to be a nice balanced terrain, which is really good to see at events these days. We're in a nice big basketball stadium, air conditioned. So it's nice and cool in here because it's the middle of an Australian summer over here, so it's fucking hot as balls outside. Hot as balls. So I think they're about to sort of start kicking off with some announcements. So I will leave it there. Nice short video for you guys. If I finish my games early, I'll hit you guys with updates throughout the event. I'll just do a whip around, go check on some of the top table games, see how they're going. I'll go do some lists, sort of find the good people with the strong lists and have a look at what they've got and talk to people about their games, shit like that. I'll try and do a bunch of these sort of short, quick live streams throughout the event. And if you guys have any questions during any of them, feel free to let me know what you want to know. I'm just trying to figure out how I can even view the chat. How the fuck do you view the chat whilst streaming? Do I drag that up? I don't know. I'll have to look into that because currently I can only see the camera. I don't know how to look at the chat. So if there's any YouTube fucking experts out there, let me know. Either that or I'll Google it and I'll figure it out. This is the first one, so. Okay. Alright, well, that's my call to get started on, getting this shit rolling. So, thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next update.